The only thing more stressful than managing a truck or delivery fleet in the wintertime is being out on the road. Winter combines the worst of every driving and work situation: bad visibility, long hours, high expectations, slick conditions, larger loads, and hordes of other amateur drivers who don't know how to handle bad weather. As the saying goes, safety is no accident, and that's especially true in winter. Take 10 extra minutes to prepare for bad weather can prevent hours of misery on the roads. Do your daily inspections. Complete those pre-trip preparations by looking at your battery, your brakes, change, tires. And whenever you pull over, brake lightly, remove the snow and ice and road film from your taillights and reflectors, and always check that forecast.
Important safety measures when you're driving in the wintertime. You just have to remember the road conditions. Even though it might not look like there's ice on the road, especially at nighttime, you always have to remember that black ice is extremely dangerous and very hard to see. Handheld devices are a no-no anyways, but especially in the wintertime. I think the most important thing is following distance as well. Just make sure you keep a safe distance between the car in front of you, and always watch your mirrors for cars behind you.
Listen to your dispatcher.
The best advice I can give anybody in winter driving is to drive slow. Slower speeds while we get there just as fast, because we all know what happens when you go too fast during road conditions. Secondly, it's always good to triple check, double check, whatever you got to do with your equipment before entering into those situations. It could save you a tremendous amount of time and a tremendous amount of headache.
One of my tips in the winter would be to make sure your fuel tanks are full at night, so that way you don't get condensation in your fuel tanks. Make sure there's no moisture in your air tanks. Don't brake hard.
For proper winter traction, it's good to have almost new tires or proper tread depth on your drive tires and your steers, so you can steer and stop and go where you need to go.
So you just keep your distance and pay attention to what's going on around you. And big thing is watch the weather and just pay attention. That's huge.
During the winter season, we have to be extra conscious of visibility and its ever-changing nature. Be conscious of your surroundings, be aware of ice, snow squalls, slush being splashed up from other drivers, and any other hazardous conditions that you may run about during winter season.
Driving in snow and foul weather is always a challenge, even for the most experienced truck driver. At-fault accidents are mostly due to excessive speed, so let's slow down. Keep a safe buffer zone around your truck, leaving plenty of room between your vehicle and the vehicle in front of your truck. Don't travel as part of a pack, and let's remember those sunglasses.